Riders, I'm glad to have you back on the channel, and today we have the HJC RPHA 72 on the table, which is a brand new sport touring helmet that aims to mix comfort, safety and sharp looks in one package. It's got a recommended retail price of €460 and is available in sizes XS to XXL. Don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe to our channel for more content like this in your feed. To find your perfect size, measure your head around a centimeter above your eyebrows, then check HJC's size chart. Material is the first segment of our review. Here we look at two criteria: the material of the outer shell and the amount of outer shell sizes a helmet is available in. More outer shell sizes simply means a more compact fitting shell across the available size range. The HJC RPHA 72 comes with HJC's premium integrated Matrix 2 shell, which is fiberglass mixed with carbon and aramid layers. It comes in 3 different shell sizes, so the helmet looks compact no matter which size you pick. For material, the HJC RPHA 72 scores 3.5 stars, making for a strong start. Let's see how it does in our next segment, weight. Alright, here we use a scale that is accurate to the gram. All helmets are weighted in size M without any additional features installed. Finally, we run the results through our weight matrix to determine star scores. On our scale, it performed well with a result of 1429 grams, placing it among the lighter sport touring helmets. For this impressive result, it earns a solid 3.5 stars. Let's continue to Visor and see how it performs. Here we use a Visor matrix to determine star scores. In this matrix, many different Visor features and characteristics are listed, but naturally not every feature is equally as impactful on your riding experience, which is why we've weighted them based on what riders ask us about the most. The RPHA 72 features a clear visor that offers a wide field of view with anti-scratch treatment, UV protection and an anti-fog layer. It's paired with a reliable visor mechanism that keeps it firmly in place while riding. In addition, the helmet is pinlock ready and HJC includes the insert straight in the box. There's also a built-in sun visor that can be adjusted to your liking. Overall, this visor scores a flawless 5 stars, proving that HJC delivers strongly in this part. Let's move to the first road test and see how it performs in terms of noise isolation. Here we use a decibel meter placed close to the ear of our test rider to measure the sound the exact same way as he hears it. We take our measurements from long stretches of open highway, riding an average speed of 130 km per hour. On the highway we measured 102 decibels inside the helmet, which is a decent result. For noise isolation, the RPHA 72 scores 3 stars, placing it among the louder side of the list. Let's see how it performs in terms of ventilation. Here we measure to what extent the RPHA 72 is able to keep your head cool with the thermometer inside the helmet. We keep track of both the in and outside temperature and compare the two. The smaller the difference, the more stars a helmet earns. The RPHA 72 comes with a chin vent to prevent visor condensation, a top vent to keep your head cool and several exhausts at the back to pull hot air out. On the road, the difference between the inside and outside temperature was just 0.5 degrees, which is an excellent result. For ventilation, it scores 4.5 stars. Let's see how comfortable this helmet really is. To come up with a score for comfort, we look at both the comfort features of a helmet and our own experience with it out on the road. Inside, the RPHA 72 has a removable and washable inner liner that's moisture wicking, quick drying and antibacterial. It closes with a double D closure to keep the helmet secure. Out on the road, it feels soft and snug without being too tight. For comfort, it scores 4 stars. Let's see how the RPHA 72 performs in terms of features. To determine star scores, we use a matrix in which all kinds of features are listed. Not every one of them is equally as impactful on your riding experience, which is why we've weighted them based on what riders ask us about the most. The RPHA 72 was wind tunnel tested and comes with a 5-year warranty. It also has emergency quick release pads, allowing first responders to remove the helmet safely in case of an accident. Furthermore, it's prepared for HJC smart intercoms and includes a chin curtain and breath guard. It's also glasses friendly with grooves in the cheek pads. For features, it scores 3.5 stars. Let's continue to our final ranking. Alright, so how did the RPHA 72 do? Let's briefly look at its scores and come to a final conclusion. The RPHA 72 scored 3.5 stars for its fiberglass shell that comes in 3 shell sizes. At 1429 grams in a size M, it reached another 3.5 stars for weight. The visor stood out with a perfect 5-star score thanks to the inclusion of a pinlock lens and an adjustable integrated sun visor. Noise isolation came in at 102 decibels, which is decent for a helmet in this category, earning 3 stars. Ventilation performed impressively with only a 0.5 degree increase, giving it 4.5 stars. Comfort was also solid at 4 stars thanks to a removable, washable and antibacterial inner liner. And finally for features, it earned 3.5 stars with a 5-year warranty, wind tunnel testing and emergency quick release pads. All in all, the RPHA 72 earned an average of 3.9 stars, for which you pay around €17 per star. It brings upgrades over the previous model in the Visor category and is lighter, making your riding experience even better. And that's it for our review of the HJC RPHA 72. And we're curious to know what you guys think of this helmet. Be sure to let us know in the comments down below. The RPHA 72 is available at championhelmets.com, where we offer the lowest price guaranteed and very sharp discount bundles. Leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more reviews like this in your feed. Guys, buy smart and ride safe. Until next time.